were number one.
So I'm not muted. It's just I went to speak and nothing came out. And so then I just went into a silent laughing fit. Actually, correction, I went to speak and I heard my lips separate. And so I went to check the filter and the filters weren't on. And then I went to speak again and nothing came out. And so I just was silent for the past minute. I'm so sorry.
And I'm getting every amiibo for the game too.
He was pretty silent after that word call he had. I still wish I could remember more detail on that. But anyway, happy Saturday. Good morning, everybody. Pixels first in stream. Welcome in Pixels. Welcome in Sonic. Okay. Welcome in Sonic. Welcome in Additive. Okay. Welcome in Additive. Welcome in ZB. Welcome in Yato. I'm not your mother. Welcome in David.
Doubled just renew their counselor membership for 67 months. My Disney Channel Mount Rushmore? What about my streamer Mount Rushmore? Which were just before Champ Rules. Champ Rule did VMK Revival News, Champ Rule from Plat Up, Champ Rule from Fall Guys, 2020, and Champ Rule from Fall Guys, 2022. No one can argue. I mean they can, but I won't listen. Also bald, we can't see the game dummy, and follow me on Twitch too. I swear I'll stream at least one more time before 2027. Anyways 6767 ha 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 ha, I'm still hip with the youth, I swear.
David, thank you for these 67 months of Champ Camp Council. We hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you for these 67 months of subbing. I guess those would be... I guess if I had to give Champ Rule eras, are those 4 separate eras? Like, I see what you mean about the two Fall Guys moments. No Yato. No Sonic. What is happening? Is this what happens when I don't stream for one day? This is what y'all turn into? Is there any housekeeping so I can get y'all under control? Oh, did my OBS update? I love how that's what I'm noticing right now. I think it did. No. There was an update I wanted to try, but I'm waiting for them to release a stability update for it because I don't trust it yet. Housekeeping. Let's play Tetris. Nadine, welcome in. Oh. Oh, so we have a look up at the top left of the screen. That's funny. I guess I'll do a countdown here in a second. Oh yeah, why didn't I stream yesterday? I still don't feel the best, but my allergies are apparently back. Apparently I have pollen allergies again that I haven't had since I was like 14. So that's fun. I'm gonna blame the cats, if I'm being real. I think that the exposure to cats reminded my body what allergies are. And so then this spring hit and it was like, oh yeah, that's something that we can do. We can like really attack your body. And I'm like, okay, fine. Good thing I still have like 100 allergy pills because I did not think that my friend was going to give the cats to someone. But yeah, that is housekeeping. Thank you, ZB. Oh yeah, countdown. I was like, what am I doing? I almost hit the visit. We almost were visiting a plate-up restaurant. I also made coffee just now. I'm gonna have to remake my coffee because I opened a new coffee creamer and it tastes terrible. Sonic, I don't think I've ever... I don't even... Like, I remember what the trick and treat are. I know they're a part of, like, the Halloween stuff. I don't think I've ever turned those on. And I don't know if I even can now. I don't know if that's a part of the mod pack. I did once? Really? Why? I know we did the Enchanted. I just don't remember turning on the trick and treat. How else would you know it? There's other people that play this game. Oh, that's terrible. This is not going well. I love how I say that while continuing to just slam pieces down. Huh. Huh. All these long pieces are not helpful, Nintendo. I don't know if you know that. Like, y'all actually could stop. Y'all actually could stop. Oh my god. God. Okay. That was terrible. So you can cook me? Wow. Almost 50? Oh yeah. 52. That's the number of almost the number of decks in a card. That's not correct. The number of cards in a deck. Long piece is not being helpful. It was too tall. The stack was too tall for like any good use out of a long piece. Waiting to see if someone else has been eliminated. Someone random that I just so happened to see was online. I'm really mad about this coffee situation. Like, it almost tastes chemically. Which, like, I'm buying coffee creamer from the refrigerated section of the grocery store, so, like, yeah. But still. You're only 23? What am I? 71. I got beat by somebody that's 7. Oh, look at you at 99. You're so close to the star. Okay, sorry. That button. Oh, you know what? I could submit this to... Because, like, before Richard submitted it to SGDQ, I never really thought about Tetris 99 being in a GDQ capacity. I could submit this to something, Yada. We could actually have something happen here. I've been very much in my what things can I submit to GDQ phase since last night. Which, for those that don't know, AGDQ submissions are open. Are you a speedrunner, a challenge runner, or someone in between with a really cool game that you'd like to show to a large audience for charity? You can go to submissions.gamesdonequick.com and submit. You've got a little under 2 weeks to get your submissions in. And no, Yato, you're not staying at my house. Listen, Nintendo. I actually don't know what you want from me. I think that's what Nintendo wanted from me. If I had to guess. Honestly, yeah. There's nothing really to do with that right now. What an interesting pile that is right there. Whoops. Sure. We'll fix you later. Things my therapist said and never kept a promise on. There was no need for me to do that. Zero need. Oh, that was terrible. You're not gonna give me that, Nintendo. I don't want it from you. That was dumb. That was dumb, Nintendo. Let's not do that. How does Tetris 99 apply to speedrunning? It doesn't, but it applies to like challenge running. So with GDQ, it's not always like the majority of it, I'll say, is about speedrunning. But there's different things as far as like challenge runs and deathless runs that aren't necessarily about speed and stuff. And so for Richard, he was able to do a Tetris 99 showcase, you know, just showing off the different tips and tricks of like how to effectively Tetris 99, if you will. Kroger trip was a success. Nice. Welcome in, Adam. Happy Saturday. Tetris is going. Tetris is going. You know. Why are we? What? I don't want a BOGO Whopper. So glad you asked about Disney Channel. Mount Rushmore. Saw a clip this morning about how different movies, shows, personal music Selena sang for. Oh, Militia, welcome in. Also, Alexis, welcome in. Happy Saturday. It was top 15. I didn't even. It was a stressful top 15, but I guess it was top 15. Uh-oh, did we lose someone? Oh, yikes. Okay, well, we'll do a countdown. While I get into this Mount Rushmore. So my thing with Mount Rushmore is I think that the conversation only exists because Disney gave Miley Cyrus a Legends award or something. Like it's the equivalent of Disney giving you a Hollywood Star of Fame. And a lot of people were like, why is Miley Cyrus the one getting this? And even as I'm thinking of it now, like we're getting the 20th anniversary, we're getting all these things for Hannah Montana, but like that's all she did was Hannah Montana. I feel like if we were gonna give that to someone first, as much as I love Selena Gomez, I don't think she's first either. I think the first person is Raven-Symoné. You've got her having her own show, directing your other shows, makes a reboot, which you can say, well, Selena did the same thing, yeah, whatever. Singing everything in your entire music catalog. Like, we went from, you know, Circle of Life with all the Disney stars to her doing, like, some random song for Lion King 1.5, and then she did Double Dutch Bus because she was in that movie, because y'all put her in that movie. And hello? I had no chance there. I had no chance of anything in that round. That was actually disrespectful. But like you've got like as far as Disney and above Selena, yes. As far as Disney Channel, let me put it this way. As far as Disney Channel, okay, no one had a chance in that round. What happened? Or did you just do that on purpose? Random person that I don't know who I'm talking to that I'm gonna just start the countdown again. Tallest actors. So as far as I'm putting Raven above Selena. As far as activity that they've done on Disney Channel. For Selena Gomez, you have Wizards of Waverly Place. You have her single-handedly making the 1 hour special, Wizards of Waverly Place, Alex versus Alex. Love that for her. That honestly probably puts her at second for me. I'll say that. You know, going from that to giving us Wizards Beyond Waverly Place now. She had Selena Gomez in the scene. I think Selena Gomez as a music artist was after her Disney Channel. I don't think any of that ever made it to Disney Channel. No. I think was Hit the Lights. I don't think Hit the Lights was in the scene. But like very little of that made it. So like, I mean, I'm still just gonna say that, you know, Selena Gomez, comma, and the scene. So she had, you know, 2 albums, I think, that were kind of like quote unquote licensed to Disney Channel. But that's about where hers ends. 2 albums, a show, a 1-hour special, and a reboot. Versus... and a movie, but the movie was about the show, so I don't even know if I really want to count that. Versus Raven, a show, a reboot, a reunion, a 1-hour special, directing for the channel. What else did I say earlier? Doing kind of what they tried to get Vanessa Hudgens to do is what I'm realizing. I think Vanessa Hudgens was supposed to be the next Raven. Because Sneaker Night was not attached to anything. Like, it was just there. I think it was supposed to be like, you're the next give us random music person. And it just didn't work out. Nintendo, you're actually cheating. I'd like you to know that. Oh, but that'll go, Nintendo. Please explain. Please explain. It's the same size. It's literally the same size piece. They did on Emily Osment, yeah, but that was all she did, was the side character. And is that the name of the song? Let's Break Up So We Can Make Out? That doesn't sound correct. Is that what that's what she asked for? Hold on. That seems illogical. I don't think that's what you need to do. I think there's other ways to achieve that goal. Is that... am I lying on that? Oh! I'm very much lying on that. It's still not the greatest way to achieve the goal. Let's be friends so we can make out. I'm just gonna start the countdown. I'm trying to see if I know the song still. Don't you wanna know what it would feel like so we can make out. You're so hot, let me show you around. This was on Disney Channel, by the way. Down, 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 I'm knocking you down, down, down. Don't you wanna know what it would feel like? Do y'all not want me to play Tetris today? I don't have to. I'm knocking you down, 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 down. I decided to spare y'all. It's just the same words now. See, Ariana Grande waited till she left Nickelodeon to give her song like that. Break up with your boyfriend, yeah, cause I'm bored. Disney said, nah, we can put this on the channel, don't worry. Well, it's fine. You're so hot, let me show you. Like, that's a line. You're so hot, let me show you around. Which, by the way, she did say something about breaking up with somebody in the very beginning of the song. Like, he needs to break up with his girl or something. So, like, it's very much that song. See what I want, and I want to play. Everyone knows I'm getting in my way. Good old Emily Osment. I just switched a perfect piece with a perfect piece. I am amazing. I'm knocking you down. That sucks. No, there's not an answer there. Oh, that was not an answer though. Well, so yeah. So I think if you put Selena's discography for Disney Channel versus Raven's discography of things that they put on Disney Channel, which is slightly different. Don't understand why, but it's slightly different. Night Owl, welcome in. Happy Saturday. First of all, you just have more Raven content because you have her across the movies that she's in, the movies that she's not in. Like, you just have her in so much. Versus, oh, I did forget one thing for Selena, Princess Protection Program. She did have that movie. But Raven had like what? Like Raven had so many things when it comes to Disney Channel. Should I go to Wikipedia, the most official source? I mean, I could because I could. It's just a memory jogger. Like, I can confirm these things within my head once I see them. I forgot Cheetah Girls, as if that hasn't been something we've talked about a lot lately. I'm knocking you down. Did I see that? Oh, Night Owl, there you are. Hey, Yato, get in here. Let's dance. What if he's not here? Okay, so scrolling through TV. Did not know she was on Bill Nye the Science Guy. That's a fun fact. I'm not going to count Proud Family because it was before that, so Raven. Oh, but if I don't do that, then I can't count Xenon. Gotta do that then, sorry. Because Raven was actually an important part of Xenon for a lot of people. When they replaced her, it was weird. So Xenon, Proud Family, Kim Possible as Monique. That's So Raven, Cheetah Girls, Xenon 3 because she came back, Fillmore, good gracious, I forgot about that show. Apparently was in one episode of Higglytown Heroes, didn't know that. Cheetah Girls, not counting the crossover episodes. I don't remember her being on Sunny with a Chance. Fillmore was such a good show. What in the world is Pixie Hollow Bake Off? What? Whatever. And then back for Raven's Home. Apparently hosted Holidays Unwrapped, a Disney Channel music event. They did a crossover of Bunked and Raven's Home? That's interesting. Then she hosted Disney Holiday Magic Quest. When did she do all this? And to even, so Alexis, I'm sorry, but this actually puts her over Selena. Raven directed Wizards Beyond Waverly Place for one episode. That's all I need. That's it. Selena never directed Raven's Home. See, Pop, so I knew she directed... Oh, you know what? No, I did know she directed that episode. I was going to say, I knew she directed a lot of Disney Channel shows. I couldn't remember that she directed Wizards Beyond Waverly Place, but... Yeah. Wow. Hayden Panettiere... Let's talk about that. Also, hi, Pop. Happy Saturday. Starting the countdown. Let's talk about Hayden Panettiere and what Disney Channel did to her. I don't understand what they were thinking. What was the name of the movie that always, like, I still don't understand why, to this day, why this was a Disney Channel movie. Was it impactful? Was it important? Was it needed for children to be able to see this movie, to be able to understand what was happening in our lifetime? Absolutely. Did we need Tiger Cruise to be a Disney Channel movie that you hyped up so much and had Hayden Panettiere specifically as the star of? No, we didn't. Tiger Cruise, never saw it. It was, if I'm not having a really bad memory about this, it was about 9/11 in a very serious capacity. That, again, very important for us to see. But I just don't think that fits in the wheelhouse of Disney Channel original movie. And it was, I think that they were thinking of like Cadet Kelly and how that did, but like that's so different. Like that's so different. But yeah, I think they did Hayden dirty by doing that specifically. Like that really was like my moment of like, okay, interesting, I see. But yeah, and then after that, Hayden just kind of vanished. I think that was Hayden's vanishing moment, actually, from Disney Channel. Not in general. Save the cheerleader, save the world. I have told y'all that she was one of my first crushes, right? I don't know why I feel the need to say this right now, but As I'm like going through like my Hayden Panettiere knowledge, I'm just like, oh yeah, you. And then what were the two sisters? The Stuck in the Suburbs sister and her sister. That's how sisters work. They were on a roll for a minute. They had the Stuck in the Suburbs. One of them was in Sky High. One of them, or both of them, were in Read It and Weep. And then that was it. They fell off the face of the earth too. Can't think of their names. Panabaker, Danielle, and Kimberly? I don't think it's Kimberly. Kimberly doesn't sound right. But the Panabaker sisters. The whole point is Miley does not need to be on Mount Rushmore because she only did one thing. Hannah Montana. Did she do Hannah Montana in 8 different capacities? Yes. But all she did was Hannah Montana. You got the Panabaker sisters. You got literally anyone else except for like Hilary Duff, who I also think should be on Mount Rushmore, but that's a different discussion. Because I don't remember anything that hit. Well, no, Come Clean, or, you know, her songs were not tied to anything. That gives her a little bit more credit than Miley, because all of her songs were either specifically I'm just an ordinary girl, or like, hey, I'm Hannah Montana. Sometimes I'm lazy, I get bored. I choke on my own words. As to why I decided that I needed to sing Ordinary Girl all of a sudden, I have no idea. Just an ordinary girl. The one Disney Channel music video that didn't even have the person singing it in the video. I mean, sure they did. Miley was definitely there. That was definitely her in that wig. But y'all want her on the Hall of Fame. Nintendo, you do have the option of slowing down. Don't know if you knew that you had that option, but it is available. I will allow you that. I'm being very generous today. Oh, not what I thought it was. Oh, no. Okay. Not great. Can you not move? Hello? It's right there! Oh, Nintendo, I hate you so bad sometimes. Oh, great. I don't want to be here anymore. Ooh, that was a terrible move, actually. I guess it's not that terrible. No, it's actually quite anti-terrible. You literally have the option to move. I don't understand what the issue is. Ooh. Again, you have... What, Nintendo? Like, what is it? What is it? Because that's not your rule set. Whatever. Oh, God. K. Yes, Panabaker. K. Panabaker. Guessing it was made not that long after 2001. Yeah, it was like 2004, I think, for Tiger Cruise, right? Ryan Coogler said that watching Luck of the Irish when he was a kid was... I did see that, Adam, and it wasn't mentioned. I did see that, though. That is very interesting. That is a... Night Owl, GG. Night Owl, you killed me! But also GG. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's see. Hayden and Ice Princess. Hayden was Ice Princess? Why did I forget that? Wait. Oh, because she was overshadowed by Michelle Trachtenberg, kind of. Sorry, Hayden, I love you, but... Oh... Let me scroll back through. Miley had one of the biggest impacts on Disney Channel. That's what they really did, is that they said because she had that one show that had a movie that had an actual concert series. I mean, I feel like Disney needs to. Welcome in, Raffle. It is weird that Miley wasn't a DCOM. Yeah, and Hannah Montana movie wasn't even a DCOM, was it? It was a Disney picture. Raven and Miley belong on Mount. You think Miley belongs? Okay. Others are up for debate, but one thing we'll agree on: Jonas Brothers and Sprouse Twins should be the tour guides. There's unfortunately an argument for the Jonas Brothers to be up there. You have all of the music that they made under, what is it, Hollywood Records, whatever Disney Channel's thing is, like Burning Up and all that. You got that. You got the Jonas TV show. You got the spin-off of that, Jonas LA. You got Camp Rock and 2. You got the fact that even though everyone hated it, they ended up doing the second season of American Dragon Jake Long as the song, theme song. There's a lot that the Jonas Brothers kind of did in the realm of Disney Channel, to where they kind of can go up there. Fangs, welcome in. Also, Raffle, welcome in. I don't think I said welcome in. Raffle and Fangs, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Ooh, I think I just said that in time for you, Fangs. Mr. Mosby is a tough one. Mr. Mosby is actually a tough one because it's a side character, right? It's a side character that was very impactful, was on both the regular show and the spin-off show. I don't think he still does, but I know he did a lot of directing even during the time frame that Sweet Life on Deck was on air. But did a lot of Disney Channel directing. I think he did Casey Undercover and different things like that, like right after On Deck. So like he was still very actively there. If I'm not mistaken, he did Jessie, which was funny because like, hey, just working with Debbie Ryan again. Corey in the House was Disney Channel. Yeah. I don't want to give Kyle Massey anything. Sorry. Disney Channel games was Love Island for Nick. Yeah, that's also true. I think the Jonas Brothers have a fighting chance at Disney Mount Rushmore, Disney Channel Mount Rushmore. Did I even finish going? I didn't even finish. I was okay. So discography. So it's not gonna have her discography from Disney Channel in there. Interesting. Raven did Superstition for Haunted Mansion. I don't know why they're putting that there when it's in the discography. What? 4 songs from her album were incorporated into soundtracks for... Okay, this is what I was remembering. 4 songs were incorporated into Lion King 1.5, Grazing in the Grass. They played that on Disney Channel incessantly. The Princess Diaries 2, Royal Engagement. And Go Figure. In the same year, she recorded music for That's So Raven's first original television soundtrack. Which is probably where we got like that, some call it magic and stuff. Then did a second album, That's So Raven 2. Then Cheetah Girls 2. Then the crossover episode. Someone needs to edit this page. It's word garbage. Then she did Double Dutch Bus. There's a Double Dutch Bus. Like, I just personally think that objectively, yeah, I need to know that too. That was interesting to see her. Okay, let's go back to Tetris. Probably last Tetris round. I definitely think it's Raven related because Raven was recently asked about a lot of her old coworkers, and for like Kyle Massey and others, she would give like, you know, real answers of like, you know, Kyle Massey's like little brother, like even to this day, blah, 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 blah. But then for Annalise, it was something like, I can't remember what it was specifically, so don't quote me on this part, but it was something like snack girl, like always was at the craft table. And it's just like that. What does that have to do with you? And so like, there's definitely something there. It wasn't, I don't even think it was food related, but like that's the only thing that I could think of to mimic it in the moment. But it was something to that effect where it's like, this has nothing to do with you versus you just called Kyle Massey your little brother. I don't know, y'all. I don't think Miley's up there. Miley's not on mine. I don't think Miley's on my Mount Rushmore. I need a lot of convincing. Like, the only thing that she has going for her right now is the actual concert. Like the fact that she actually had a concert tour. I just feel like there are other people that had more impactful times on Disney Channel. And that's not to say that no one's favorite show wasn't Hannah Montana. Of course it was. But I just don't think, like, if I were someone visiting this planet for the first time and you wanted to show me a representation of Disney Channel, I feel like there's just so many other people and so much other media that you could show me. Welcome back from ads. When is the Maximus? Not today, thankfully. Welcome in, Jade. Happy Saturday. Is there a new Maximus happening?
Hey, Sugarfoot.
Ryan, welcome in. Happy Saturday. I see something troubling already. Like, it just... I haven't even read more than 5 words of what Oz said, and it already just looks troubling. But hi, Oz. Happy Saturday. Can y'all leave me alone? I'd like to play the video game. I can still play it back. I was so upset for no reason. I have made a choice. Not a good one, but definitely a choice. You're not letting me get over there. That's awesome. Love that for you, Nintendo. You're amazing. Fantastic company. I'd never do anything to... Hi, Ken. Happy Saturday. No. Okay, thank you so much, OneDrive, for having memories. About a dozen donuts this wedding setup, and also went to get copious amounts of coffee for everyone, and now they're having me pick up chicken. Oh, it actually is a normal message. Well, good morning, Oz. Hopefully, it's not getting too chaotic for you there. For Galaxy? I don't know if they do one for that, would they? Because it's a movie and not a thing. They might. Let's see. Ah, yeah. April 3rd. April 3rd is the Galaxy and Galaxy 2 Maximus. I already know they're going to be disappointing. I'll be real. But they will exist. I haven't figured out what we're playing today. I haven't figured out anything that we're doing today. I don't even think we can watch a Newlywed Game. I think we're down to one episode. I think it might be a Taskmaster day. Yeah, we're down to one episode. Yeah, it's a Taskmaster day. Okay. Yeah, we'll get some Taskmaster. Supermarket Sweep. We're only down to one episode of that too. I'm hoping we can get some more stuff soon. It's so fun. It's so fun doing Gaggle. 12 o'clock. What do I want to do today? I don't know. Heard of this game called Play-Doh. Probably do like, well, even that, if it's 12 o'clock, if we're doing Taskmaster, I'd have to start a little bit before 2. So we'd only be able to get in like 1.5 runs if we do a turbo. You might get a Switch 2 today. Ooh, you can play the Mario Party with the camera with us. It's sad we've only played that one time. I don't have a say, but I can always send suggestions, Ryan. So they do listen to the creators a little bit and try to like, obviously they can't just be like, hey, TV program, give us your show. But the catch, get all that. You have a webcam. You can just plug your webcam in. $1 million money drop, or the floor would be, oh my. Now, we'll say with those, they're probably very much too new for us to get on Gaggle. Twin, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Like, I think the newest thing on Gaggle is, like, still 10 years old. Yeah. Like, aside from the comedy specials and probably Baby Animals, those two are different. But as far as like actual full-on TV programming, I would say that everything's 10 years old. Happy. I don't even gotta say it. You know what I want to say, Twin, but I don't even gotta say it. Just do it. Since they're on YouTube, exactly. Yeah. It's basically Gaggle talks to the production companies of the shows to get licensing for it and everything, and then as long as they approve it, that's how we get to watch it. But yeah, it very much depends on whether or not those production companies want to allow us to watch it. What was I gonna say? I'm hungry. Like, I'm very indecisive today. I'm having probably one of the most indecisive days of my life. I'm hungry, but I don't know what I want to eat. The only thing I've decided is that we're watching Taskmaster, but that's in like 2 hours. $1 million money drop. How old is it? 2010, maybe. It is on Tubi. I love how that's my clarification for it. It is on Tubi. I'll add that in though. Oh goodness. See, I don't know what I want to eat. I don't know what to play next, but I think I'm gonna do Plate Up. I don't actually know how I want to structure my day after stream. I just don't have to do a little bit of work still. I'm just a very indecisive person today. And I don't know how to feel about it. But you know what they say about bisexuals. We'll be right back with Plate Up. Also gonna get coffee. If you can still hear me, I forgot that I was gonna get a new cup of coffee because I don't like the taste of this creamer. Maybe that's why I'm indecisive. I haven't had my caffeine. Y'all didn't tell me it was playing a banger. I very fully was gonna say something when I got back. Oh, Jade. Thank you, Adam. Just, so yeah, Jade, me and Polar, when it was me, Polar, Raffle, and Mug playing that day with the cameras. Actually, I think... No, not Polar. Polar did buy a camera. I think me, Raffle, and Mug were all using just regular webcams. I can't remember specifically. I know there were at least 2 of us, though. Y'all can't tell me this isn't a banger. I'm still getting played upset, by the way. I'm gonna get Pokopia, but it's sold out everywhere. Interesting. I know a lot of people have been enjoying it. I'm not a physical media person anymore. I should be. I know. Need to play more Pokopia? I heard somebody trying to pronounce Pokopia the other day. Now I can't remember who it was or what they said. I just remember that it stressed everyone out. Oh, Dave and Buster's half-price games tomorrow. I don't know which one you're talking about specifically, Ken. I want to ask what's happening, but I suppose legally... Yato. Oh, Marion. See, that's where I'm at with it, Adam. The convenience of digital. When I want to play... Like, I actually get annoyed because there's 3 games that I have. I think it's 3 games that I have that are physical for my Switch. Breath of the Wild, because I wanted the collector's edition. And so, like, obviously that was all physical stuff, so they made you get a physical copy of the game. Ring Fit, because... obviously you need the physical ring and leg strap, so they make you get a physical copy of the game. And Mario Odyssey, because Walmart had some very weird sale on it right after it came out where it was like $20. And so I'm like, okay, I'll get the physical. Like, everything else that I have is digital. Every other Zelda game I have on the Switch, like everything that I have on the Switch aside from those 3 is digital. And when I have to play a physical game and it's not the one that's in the Switch right now, I get upset. Because, exactly. When they make them cheap like that, it's like, okay, I'll get it, fine, but like, I don't want it. Why can't you make the digital cheap? Killed one of your favorite games? Ooh. That's also fair. Will any of your games transfer over? Most. There is a list on Nintendo's website that shows any games that have issues. Some very rare games that I've just never heard of just will not work for some reason. A lot of games will work, and then there's some games where it's like, this game will work, but like, you're gonna have to keep your Joy-Cons or XYZ. So like Ring Fit, for example, I have to keep the old Joy-Cons in order for it to work. Welcome to our new restaurant. Make sure to hit !visit in chat to try our menu featuring fish. Final Fantasy 12 didn't work on the Switch 2 a month ago, but they got it fixed. Nice. Oh. Lee, welcome in. We're not slapping our customers with trouts. Unless it's Raffle, then maybe. Is my laptop like not plugged in or something? Like, are we good? Didn't realize there was one person outside. Wow. All right. That was fun. We got a nice little warm up out of the way. Everything's good. You know, we made sure we knew how to cook the fish. Now we can actually play the video game. I haven't done solo spaghetti. Actually, I haven't done spaghetti. Is it spaghetti 1? I haven't done the new spaghetti. Whatever number it is. Apparently a lot of things we say about PlateUp are wild sentences. I was playing with some people the other day. Yato was there. And I said something about trio tacos, and everybody was like, "What's happening?" I'm like, "We're trying to play trio tacos and PlateUp." I mean, that's just what it's called. Trio Taco Turbo. Give me plates. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, please. God, please help me. Trio Taco Turbo, exactly. You get it. So glad they wanted that. Please drop the fish. Oh. Well, if I'm still on the food card split. I didn't really mean to do any of that way. Wow, y'all really taking advantage of the ace already? Tartar sauce? No, thank you. Our fish is too high quality for tartar sauce. Truffle chimichurri, wow. That does sound good. Oh. Um. Okay. I'm not scared. We're not getting simplicity. No. Literally just could not see what they had already eaten. Very easy day. Love that. Hate that. I'm knocking you. I hate it. That song's gonna be in my head for the rest of the day now. Also, I hate this research. Oh my gosh. What do I scum for? Okay. If the table's a simple... I feel like even if the table's not a simple, I just gotta keep going with this. Oh, I hate it. Why did it have to be the worst table ever? I don't know what the answer is here. I feel like I should have restarted. Please want this. Wow, look at y'all. Y'all are amazing customers. Doesn't matter what you say. I get a clipboard. Thank you. Sometimes you just gotta ask nicely. Also, Lee, what is this emote? It really did that? I feel like, well, I don't have any sides. Let me not worry about it. Why did I feel the need to do that? Ugh, I hate y'all. Doesn't matter. I need a new song. I need anything else in my head. Ew. Do I keep both the tables? I mean, today, yeah. You got this, a new song? I can't believe I'm scumming 8 years for these tables. I'm also not even copying a table. I mean, it doesn't matter right now, but like, boy, would I have been upset. It takes and it takes and it takes. Thank you, Ryan. And if there's a reason I'm still alive when so many have died, then I'm willing to... Is it time to start bellowing lyrics at this point? Yes. Not those lyrics, sorry. I should have specified. Dust Angel, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Everybody wants the fish fillet. Oh my goodness. Spooky hilarious. I gotta stop ordering fish. No. I'll look for a bin. Why is the game being nice to me? I think the answer is to stop, and I don't want to. I'm not going to. I'm stubborn today. No, I am, because I just realized what I'd do with the tables. All right. That's unfortunate. That was going so good. I was actually going pretty decent. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. So salad. I probably should switch foods very soon, but no. I also need to see... I gotta get my SGQ submissions going. I think I want to submit Plate Up again. No. Not doing that. Can I grab the fish? Crash Couch, just roll up like you belong there. With a clipboard so it'll look official. Oh my goodness. The clipboard do be making the official. I would love to see Plate Up at a mainline, but we'll see. Mainline is a whole different beast. I'm just happy that people enjoy it at the Black and the Flash events. And the different hot fixes too. Post for fastest fur is nice. I am commentating for a run. Blindfolded day 2? Maybe I do actually just go food card. Although I absolutely would have hated soup. What was the question? I don't know. What game? Ninja Turtles. Wait, was that the question? I don't know anything. I don't think I want to be in this run. I don't like blindfolded. Doesn't matter what you say, I'm knocking you down. I don't like what was the topic? I can't tell you what the question was. I don't even remember what was happening. It doesn't matter what you say, I'm knocking you down, 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 down. I have no idea what the question was. I just don't even remember there being a question. Are you sure there was a question? It wasn't a statement. Doesn't matter what you say, I'm knocking it down, down, down. I'm knocking it down, down, down. How did that get back? We just had Hamilton. pork chicharron. I hate to inform you, this is a fish restaurant. We got fish and chips. That's all I can do for you. And burn the fish, apparently. Doesn't matter what you say. It came from the question that may or may not have existed. All right. Thank you, Ryan. Oh, goodness gracious. Like, I really went, like, full on, like, wait, what was the question? There was a question. Oh, please serve them the fish.
Nuclear missile ready.
And thank you. Good morning, Zam. Alright, no one wants this. Amazing.
Derivative.
Food burns fast.
So you want a command, huh?
Too bad. Do y'all want this? Oh, that wasn't smart of me. Ant, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Broccoli. Doesn't matter what you say. I'm knocking you down. Down, I'm knocking you down. Where does the broccoli go? Down. I see what I want and I want to play. Everyone knows I'm getting my way. It doesn't matter what you say. I could have used the knife. No. Why am I so tired? Am I tired? I mean, I am a little tired, actually. I haven't finished my coffee yet. This is my second cup of coffee that I've made today. This one actually tastes good, unlike the first one. I don't know about that one, Ryan. Like, let me rephrase. I know it. But, like, it doesn't seem like it's going to be one that's going to get me. Really? What kind of burn time are we dealing with? And I can't even reach the trash. Oh, I can't reach anything. Okay. That was genuine fear, for anyone wondering. Okay. Trying to get my ice cream. Okay. Ew. What was the issue? The sink. Oh goodness. I think we're good. Well, I could. What do I have? 3. That'll be 5, 7. I could do 2 more. No. I'll just copy it twice. The obedient servant. But going good, Ant. Hopefully your nope. Hopefully your day is going good. I still need broccoli. Kind of forgot I got a dishwasher. Ah, yeah. Gotta stop doing that. It's actually hurting me more than it's helping. Oh, you're the last customer. Of course I did. I'm buying out the tables. The chips aren't terrible, but like they're not doing me any favors. Violet, thank you for the lurk. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. I could move the pot stack too. Is that the right bin? No, there's a bigger bin over here, isn't there? I don't know what bin that is. Switch that actually. No, give me my knife back, please. No idea why I felt the need to wait there for their orders. Okay. All right, we are full on charming. Honestly, at this point, a mixer, I don't really know why it's something that I want, but it is. I also forgot that that was researching that. I also forgot that we have charming. We're still hemorrhaging time is how I'm gonna phrase it right now, apparently. Wow. hemorrhaging bad though. And not really finding any time save. I think we leave. I only have 2 sides and 1 fish. It's just not doing great. Oh, goodness. Ugh. Coffee is just not going through my veins yet. I say that. I still haven't finished this cup. So, like, it's my fault. It is okay. Thank you, Yato. Thank you so much. What if we did a fish normal? Remember what that's like? Normal plate up. Can't even say it. It sounds so foreign. Do I even have a normal fish split? Do I not? I'm sure I do. It's just not showing it here. Is there anything normal that does show here? Pizza trio. Could do normal turkey. I haven't done that in a minute. Yes, Ken. It's called normal. There's no extras to the maps unless you do Alpine. I'm not doing autumn. I am not an autumn player. If you want to watch me do autumn, you can go to youtube.com/gamesdonequick, where you can find an autumn. It might have been fish. It might have been autumn fish, actually. Submitting autumn next? No. Y'all can. I will fully. Y'all want me on the commentary? I got you. Gotta remember how to switch my brain to normal runs. I was ready to spend so much money, and then the game's like, what money? Do I ever play solo random seed? This is solo random. Random where? I don't know what cards I'm gonna have. I don't know how many customers I'm gonna have. You see this layout 24/7? Oh, the layout you have, as far as speedruns, when it comes to solo, you have to do this layout. The doors you can change, like you can have different places for your doors. But this is the only map size that's approved for solo, aside from North Pole maps, which are a whole different thing. I don't know what I want here. Basically, for speedruns, you can only have a map that has the same number of starting tables as players. And so this diner style map is the only map that only has one table. Where with like duos and trios and all that, there are different maps you can use just because there are different options that will give you 2 tables. Your overtime 100 run? Okay. You doing make your own victory? That could be fun for make your own victory. Ew. I don't know that either of those cards was the answer there. Wash basins, dishwasher. Am I gonna need dishwasher? Not really. The tables thing makes more sense. Yeah. Yeah, there's not a map size, more of a table count. It really wants me to have a dishwasher. I hate this game. And then with North Pole, you can't have a map that only has one table. So the ruling with that is you have to go for the smallest size map. I don't need this plate. For the smallest size map and throw out any starting tables that are over your player count. So if you're doing solo, you have to throw out the second table, and then you can buy a table on day 2 or whatever. Please drop the turkey. You're not done. You are. Okay. I still think I want power sync though. So I'm gonna hold that dishwasher. Oh, we're way over for the day. There's no way I'm serving everybody in the next 20 seconds. Okay. That was bad. I hate it. I'm so sorry, Sync. Is research not affected by slower processes? I feel like I should not have had enough time to finish the research by the time the oven was done. Nice coin total. They really want me to have a dishwasher. This is really upsetting. It's so easy. Oh, the wall clip? Yeah. It's even easier. Well, you have cranes, so you don't need that strat anymore. But it's easier when you're not the host. There's like different, like the ping time lets you be able to do clipping that is a little more difficult, but easier as a non-host. I can't remember what it was. It's a specific wall that is difficult, but is not with that. I need a microwave. None of these are microwaves. Okay, I guess I'll have a dishwasher. It's fine. Who cares about my feelings? Who cares about what I want in my restaurant? The owner? But am I not the owner? I feel like in this world, I'm the owner. I'm the one buying all the equipment. Probably. Oh, now you're gonna give me something nice? That's crazy, video game. And actually kind of justifies the dishwasher too. I hate it. Why did I need to grab that? There was no need for me to be so aggressive on that. Okay. Alright, we're making up some time. But, like, we still need a really good card for this to matter. I also would like a grabber. We're not making up any time, I lied. Oh. We're really not making up any time. I really lied. Alright, good card or we abandon. We abandon. We leave. Good night. Good night. Good night, restaurant. Let's see. It is 1:30. Trying to figure out if we go to Gaggle now. Oh boy. What did you do now? Oh, okay. We don't have an answer for that, Yada. Unfortunately. I know that me personally, I will sometimes play on the laptop, or most of the time I play played up on the laptop, and it does not happen like that. But sometimes when I play on computer on the stream PC, they do sit like that. It also happens with Hannah. Hannah has experiences where they sit like that. but no one really knows why. It just the customers just don't know how to use a chair, essentially. But ads are about to start, so I think it is a good time to go ahead and get everybody's lunch so we can watch some, what are we watching? Taskmaster. So we will be right back with Gaggle.